Hey there, sheepdoggers, and everyone else. Because basically, this is going to be a kind of not just a kind of update for my channel. It's also going to be a channel trailer for a while until I actually get around to picking up some, cooking up some footage and smashing it all together and making it into an actual channel trailer style, like a really exciting, like, oh, look at me, I'm so amazing and funny, and that's why you should subscribe to me kind of thing. I'll get around to that at some point, but for now, I'm going to stick with this here, which is basically a channel update. I want to say a few little things, and aside from that, just kind of, yeah, saying hello. Yeah, for those of you who know me, who've been with me for a while, who watch a lot of my videos, you know that I have issues with sleeping. It's not exactly insomnia, but calling it insomnia is as close as to the truth as I can get without talking for about 50 minutes on all of my issues. Basically, I have problems sleeping. One bad day and I'm screwed for 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm currently quite sleep deprived as well. Fun. Okay, so the important stuff. If you are new, if you are considering subscribing to the channel, then welcome, and I hope you do. If you don't, don't feel bad. It's fine. It may not be for you. You may have just liked that one video that you saw and thought, hey, I'll see what else he's done, and everything else I've done is shit. So. Yeah, aside from that, if you have subscribed to me and you're watching this video, especially if you've come off with the latest Plague Inc. Evolved, and you've thought, hey, here's another video from that guy with the beard, who I saw in the top corner of that cool game. Hello! And welcome, and yeah, I hope you enjoy your stay here. I hope you enjoy my videos. So with that said, that's the kind of channel trailer beginning bit where I say I don't think I have to say anything. Oh, one other thing. If there is something you'd like to see me do, kind of game-wise or whatever, check my playlists and maybe just go to the video section and do a search. I think you can do that. I'm fairly sure you can do that. But yeah, before you request, I've had a few people requesting things I've already done, and if you just go to my playlists, most of my videos are there. There's a few kind of random ones I just do one-offs of, and I couldn't really fit them in anywhere. So you may miss a couple of videos if you just go to the playlist, but for the most part, you should find things that interest you. I apologise for the beard stroking as well. It's habit. It's become habit now. So there we go. That's that. For everyone who are regulars who are quite often watch my videos more regular and etc. This is for you guys and for anyone else who's interested, basically, but mainly for you guys. So I've got an actual kind of business email. I call it a business email because it's technically for business. I don't expect too much emailings going on. But it's there. I'll probably put it up somewhere. I'll put it right in front of my face right here. It's probably a bit longer like that. But yeah, it's Contact.Sheepdog at gmail.com. I'm just using it for now. Later on, I'll probably get a proper one and etc. But for now, if you want to send me something that you don't want to put in the comments or whatever, or if you just want to hurl abuse at me, as some people seem to like doing in my inbox in YouTube, which I tend to ignore for the most part, yeah, there you go. Contact.Sheepdog at gmail.com. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'll check before I actually put it up. If it says something different up here, then I got it wrong. The correct one will be the one that's flashed up earlier. So yeah, aside from that, I'm thinking about doing a few more kind of face videos, just as like a little extra spice. This is still going to be predominantly, and a lot of my videos will be, nearly all of my videos will be, just But I'm thinking of maybe getting a few friends in and just having a little bit of fun. Like, if you've seen the videos on my vlog, I actually quite enjoy doing those. It's just that I don't very often have an idea that I want to do there. You know, I'm so busy with the gaming channel, you know, and streaming, that I don't have the time to go, oh, this would be a really good idea, and then actually put it into motion. But every now and then I do have an idea, and I don't feel like it's wasted on the vlog channel, but not many people go there. And I think it would be much more appreciated here on the Sheepdog Gaming channel. So we'll see about that. You know, if people don't like it and they think, you know, it should be saved somewhere else, I'll leave it somewhere else. You know, it's not a massive deal. I'll put it out there, see how it's received, and go off that. So yeah, you know, it's I'm thinking there's a few grumble ranty type things I want to do. There's a few, you know, obviously I'll put some gaming in there with that. But yeah, for the most part, that's a lot of it. If you are interested in actually interacting with me and kind of, you know, getting to know me, even if it's just like a one-off or just for a little while, go check out my stream on Twitch. www.twitch.tv/sheepdog42. Chuck me a follow in there, and you will yeah, just turn up to a stream, and you know, it's really fun. You know, it's a completely different atmosphere, and if you already enjoy my videos, you know, if you've been thinking to yourself, I'd like to be there while Sheep's kind of, you know, recording style thing, and just chat with him and stuff, yeah, that's where you go. You know, that's a great place, because usually we have a fair few people there, but I tend, because I'm not very good at gaming, you know, in the sense of like being pro or whatever. I'm not pro, I'm mediocre at best, and yeah, so I don't concentrate on the game that much a lot of the time, and I'll end up chatting to everyone in the chat more. So yeah, twitch.tv/sheepdog42 is where you need to go for that. I don't want to spend too much more time. And again, like, I'm very sleep deprived at this point in time. So there's a certain amount of me sitting here thinking, holy shit, is there anything else I need to say before I finish the video? Yes, one other thing. I'm planning on doing an unfair review on my unfair reviews, and trying to be objective and saying what I like and what I don't like about them, just in general, and also explaining to people basically that my unfair reviews are unfair because I consider all reviews unfair. You know, I'm doing like a really pensive look up into space, actually just my ceiling, and I'm not really thinking of anything that deep. I'm just trying to keep talking for a little bit longer because I'm trying to get this unfair review bit out. But yeah, basically all I want to do is I just want to say to people, like, you know, it's not just a catchy name. I think all reviews are unfair, and putting unfair review just basically means, you know, take everything I say with a pinch of salt. You know, if you don't agree with me, great. Like, people shouldn't just blindly agree with me. People shouldn't just blindly disagree with me. You know, the best way to do things is to go in with kind of an open mind and be like, well, I like the same games Sheepdog likes, so if he likes this, it's more likely that I'll like this. Or I hate every single game Sheepdog does. If he likes this, I probably won't like this. But at the end of the day, the question then becomes, why are you here? You know, I do get quite a lot of hate mail from people saying basically, you know, or comments or dislikes on the video, people going, your review was terrible, I completely disagree with you, you know. And the point here is, I'm gonna start rambling, fuck me. The point here is that if you really didn't feel cheated by the game, you know, if you felt it was a good game, you wouldn't be arguing about it. You'd just be like, oh, well, he doesn't like it, I don't care, I like it, and then go off and live your life. You know, if you start arguing with me, if you start getting defensive, it more than likely means that I've got your back up, I've hit a nerve, and you're trying to deny that by basically having a go at me. You know, it's got nothing to do with me. I don't care if you like the game or not. You know, I don't care if you dislike the game or not. At the end of the day, you know, all I do my unfair reviews for is for people who have the same taste in games as me. I give you guys my opinion. I say, I don't like this game. I think this is really shit. I hate how they do this. I hate how they do that. You know, little things can break the game for me. So even if it's a fairly decent game, from gaming standards, you know, people kind of around the people around the world are all saying, yeah, this is quite a good game. It's quite enjoyable. If there's like that one little thing, you know, that you know, like for example in the South Park games. If there's one little thing where it's just I can hear myself going off. Okay, very quickly. If, look, for example, like with South Park, I was so excited for that game because it seemed like it was going to be this really involving LARP, you know, live action role play, and they get really in depth with it and go really, and you know, and then the fact that they kind of just glossed over this cool idea. And it was really bare, and it was really minimal, and you know, just small things like the fact that you could only have, not that small, but small enough, you could only have one party member at a time, you know, kind of ruined it for me, and I was just left thinking, you know, it's not a bad game, technically, you know, it kind of is a bad game, just purely because, you know, if it wasn't South Park, if it didn't have Matt and Trey doing the storyline and everything, if you weren't feeling like you're in an episode of South Park, it would be a, you know, kind of a mediocre to shit game. Yeah, it's a good South Park episode. It's long. It's a lot of South Park episode, but at the end of the day, it's just not a very good game. And the little things ruined it for me, and that's what I mean. You know, like the little things ruined it for me. They might ruin it for you. If I give you my opinion, maybe you'll decide, actually, no, not really interested in that. And the other reason I do my unfair reviews is because quite often I get games that people don't know about. You know, quite often people say to me, "Oh, I never knew about this game," and you know, it actually seems really cool. So that's the flip side of it. Is I like to recommend games that people may not know or may not have picked up on. So there you go. That's enough. We've gone on almost 12 minutes, which is probably double the time I actually meant to go on. So there you go, guys. That's the channel trailer and the kind of update and everything. Please feel free to email me. Feel free to leave comments, you know, asking for different videos. But check the playlist first. You know, I've done a lot of videos. I mean, I've been going, this is actually, for the kind of final bit, I've been going about a year now, guys. I think I started properly around about late April, January, February, March, April, May, June, probably around this time, really, like kind of late May, early June. That's when I really started to get a bit more serious. So around about a year, I'd say we've been I've been going fairly seriously. So yay, yeah, Mark. Oh God, it's been so much work. Look what it's done to me. Oh. I lost so much weight. I used to be a massive fat blubber. I still am. I know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be doing a grumble rant on things, and there will be some videos coming out that some people might consider fairly controversial in the sense of like getting pissed off and sending me hate mail. But now I have somewhere for you to properly send me hate mail, so send it there. You know, stop inboxing me with your pointless hate. Send it to my email so that I can ignore it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll look out for comments telling me I'm an idiot, because you know that's apparently what happens. No, actually, the comments are really good still. You know, I'm sure sooner or later it's going to turn into a mass seething pool of hatred, but that hasn't happened yet, and that's nice. And I'm going to stop procrastinating. We've hit the 15-minute mark. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Pew.